Classified Crime is on the case of Colleen Hake, and today we are going to take a look at her arrest report for the multiple charges over the weekend of July 15th, 2025. And here on the arrest report that was recently uploaded to her case docket, we see that Colleen Rose Hake, date of birth 10/25/1985, age 39, a resident of Satsuma, Florida. And it shows each of her charges in the bond. This one says controlled substance without a prescription as well. And public nuisance structure for drug activities. So I'm not sure what that relates to, but here's the officer's narrative. I conducted a lawful traffic stop on a black Chevy Equinox for not coming to a complete stop at the stop sign of Crosby Road and South Highway 17. I made contact with the driver, identified to be Colleen Hake, and advised her of the stop. Colleen and her daughter, AB, in the back passenger seat of the vehicle. I'm sorry, Colleen had her daughter in the back passenger seat of the vehicle. While in my patrol vehicle querying Colleen, Deputy Pleeman observed a large mason jar with multiple partially burnt cannabis cigarettes and green leafy substance in an orange bag in the front passenger seat of the vehicle. Colleen did not possess a medical marijuana card. So that might be the controlled substance without a prescription charge. A search was conducted of the vehicle. During the search, I located a pink glass smoking pipe with burnt residue in a green back under the center console of the vehicle. I also located a pink glass smoking pipe with burnt residue in a dark blue backpack in the back seat of the vehicle. In a light blue backpack in the back seat, mind you, her child was also in the back seat, I located two metal smoking pipes with green leafy residue in them. In the front passenger seat of the vehicle in a black backpack, I located a small brown zipper pouch. In the zipper pouch, I located a cut white straw with white crystal residue, a small Ziploc baggie with white crystal substance, an open top sandwich baggie with white crystal substance, and a piece of cellophane with a white crystal substance in it. In the orange bag on the front passenger seat, I located an envelope with a piece of cellophane with a white crystal substance. In a red bag on the passenger floorboard, I located an orange pill bottle with a glass smoking pipe in one side of it and a rubber tube in the top of it with white crystal residue inside. Inside a black and red bag on the passenger floorboard, I located a clear glass smoking pipe with burnt residue. Colleen is being charged with 2 counts of possession of drug equipment, 1 count possession of a controlled substance, 1 count of maintaining a vehicle for drug activity, 1 count of possession of marijuana under 20 grams, and 1 count of child neglect for AB being within arm's reach of numerous items of drug paraphernalia. Colleen was afforded a $9,000 bond. Now, it sounds to me like the maintaining a structure for drug activity was in relation to her vehicle because of all the multiple paraphernalia and substances they found. The child neglect because all of it was in reach of her child. I don't know how old her child is or anything about her child, but she did have this comment on my previous video about her friend Kaylin Deller never being abusive to a child. However, Colleen feels that this behavior apparently is totally fine to have her child in the back seat of a car full of drug paraphernalia. Mostly it sounded like marijuana and possibly, he said, a crystal substance. So I'm thinking they have to, of course, send it off for testing, but I'm thinking meth. The arrest report did say she only weighed 115 pounds. That is also consistent with methamphetamine use because it is a stimulant. So that would be my guess, but of course I'm just speculating. I don't know. They're of course going to send it off to a lab for testing before her trial. So let me know what you think about this in the comments and about Colleen's behavior in relation to her previous comment about her friend Kaylin on the video I did with her charges. And I will continue to follow this case. Thank you so much for watching.